So I say we give a fair hearing to Anna. What's her name? Kasparian or something? God almighty, I can't even. Anna from TYT. Kasparian. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I don't know how they find it so easy to lie. How they find it so easy to say things that weren't said. And how they believe that we can't just go to the internet and look up what was actually said. How do they get away with this shit? Who watches these people? I don't necessarily mind Anna that much, but she's fucking lying. All right, let's go through the first bit of this, and then we'll go and see the proof that Anna Kasparian is lying. Go on.
Following the reversal of Roe.
See? Show prep. Show prep. Topic. That's another movie me and Barb saw, I think.
Wade and the
Cutting Edge. Remember that? Yeah, we did the premiere. It was fun. All right. Turn her down just a little bit. The screeching harpy.
Stripping of reproductive rights from women all across the country. A Republican lawmaker from Utah said...
Utah. Goddamn Mormons over there. Why is it, Anna? Honestly, what you're really pissed off about is people will have a say. And there's nothing in this world, not even Nazis, that you hate, you despise more than females who are conservative. Even more than the white, evil, misogynist, patriarchal men. You fucking hate it. When there's a female in power who happens to not believe in your bullshit. Am I on the right page? Am I getting close? Okay, go ahead.
Well, she believes that it's not that big of a deal. Actually, women have a lot more control than they realize.
Mm-hmm.
They can control semen. Yeah. It was an awkward moment during this press conference, but here's how she began her insane commentary. I got a text message today saying I should seek to control men's ejaculations and not women's pregnancies.
Okay. And?
Said State Representative Carrie Ann Lisenby. She said it during this news conference, which we're about to watch a little bit of in just a moment. Now.
Yes. Read the last sentence, please.
She said the underlying tone of the message was that I certainly don't trust women enough to make choices to control their own body. And
do we need a repeat of that? Do we need to look at it again? Anna says that Representative Carrie Ann Lisenby from Utah said during a news conference on Friday, I clearly don't trust women enough to make choices to control their own body. Well, sounds problematic, doesn't it? Sounds like some radical Nazi Mormon would say that. What did she actually say? However, from the Daily Telegraph, not known for being a conservative-friendly place in the media. What did this woman say? This conservative evil. It's not a real woman. Utah Republican apologizes for saying women can control the intake of semen. Okay. Now, here's the situation. Any fifth grader in the United States or anywhere around the world in the West knows how a baby is made. What Anna is trying to do is spin this into, I don't know, was that guy from Missouri who said something like during the criminal activity, the body knows not to do. Okay. Obviously debunked. Not the way it works. She's trying to spin this into saying that women can expel semen or some bullshit. What the representative of Utah was saying is that they control who sticks the... I don't know why I keep having to talk about it, but this one really got me going. Okay, what did the last line say? I do not believe women have the capability, or they cannot control when they allow a man to ejaculate them and to control the intake semen. However, Representative Lizenby said, I do trust. Doesn't that change the entire context of the comment? I don't trust women, or I do. Well, why would Anna be fucking lying? I do trust women enough to control when they allow a man to ejaculate this, and control the intake of the semen. I do trust women. Control their own shit. That's what this representative is saying. I do trust women enough to control when they da-da-da-da-da-da. You see it right there in black and white. I am going to copy it and put it into the chat. So Anna Kasparian is saying that she said something that she didn't say. Daily Telegraph. Beavis Jones, you're a bad person. Would you stop, Thumper? Can't expect that. I mean, obviously, this woman here is a radical Nazi. I don't trust women, except she didn't fucking say that. Anna, she didn't say that. Why are you lying? Why are you saying she said something she didn't say, Anna? I'm curious. Are you trying to push a particular position? Are you this evil Mormon Nazi? She doesn't trust women to do their own shit. Here's the line. I clearly don't trust women enough to make choices to control their own body. She said nothing like that. Anna, why are you lying? This is Young Turks. This is not a small outfit, right? You know, Chunk Yogurt, Anna, and all these people. These people got a lot of eyeballs on them. This is not what she said. She didn't say that. And yet here we are. Why, Anna? Why are you lying? You may have noticed that Anna couldn't even read the rendering of the woman's comment. Did you see that and hear that? Yeah.
That I certainly don't trust women enough to make...
I didn't know you spelled certainly C-L-E-A-R-L-Y. Anna, are you reading a different script than I am? Maybe it was a prototype script. Maybe you have the wrong one on your teleprompter. She didn't say this. This is an absolute fucking lie. She said she does trust women to make that choice with her body.
Make choices to control their own body.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that.
And here's what came next.
My response is, I do trust women enough to control when they allow a man to ejaculate.
She just said it right there. I do trust women to control when men can ejaculate inside of them. She just fucking said it. Anna, on the press conference, you're highlighting here as if she didn't say it. What the hell is the matter with you? Do you really have to resort to absolutely lying about what the woman said? And you're playing the video. Anna, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So inside of them, and to control that intake of semen. So that may be inflammatory, but I think as a legislature, we have the responsibility to create a legal framework that is friendly and supporting rights.
You know what I think it is about TYT and Anna and Chunk? They actually believe that someone who is opposed to this abortion thing or whatever, we don't have enough fucking brain power to go and look on the internet to find this stuff. They certainly don't believe their supporters have enough brain power. Oh, it's red meat. She can't control her body. Except she didn't say that. Now maybe Young Turks will issue a correction. Oh, well, we misread the transcript there. It's actually, she said, on page 78, section D. No one will ever see it. See how this game works? It's not that hard to figure out, people.
Yeah, she's trying to be friendly and supporting rights, ladies.
Excuse me, Anna, what did she say that you object to so vehemently? Although she's rather calm now, she must have had a couple of rosés or something. What did she say? She trusts women to take care of their own shit. Women can control who puts their penis in their vagina. Do we have to get graphic here? And they also control in a non-criminal situation. Criminal is different. In a non-criminal, consensual situation, Anna, she controls who gets to put the PP in the VV. That's what this woman is saying. And she's saying if you get a big old load of semen in your pie hole, the other pie hole, you might create a bubba, a little bubba. It's not that hard to figure out. Now, why are you trying to twist it into this woman believes that somehow if she gets a massive load of man gravy in her snatch, she can expel it? Because that's what you're trying to say here. So you're not only lying, you're twisting it to meet some weird fucking, I don't know what the hell you're trying to do.
So if you're raw dogging it, just, make sure that you control that intake of semen by.
Here'd be the idea, Anna, just in case you don't get it. Excuse me. Anyone home? She's saying don't raw dog it. Did you miss that? And if you want to raw dog it, well, in Utah, apparently, you have to deal with the consequences of your choice. God damn. I thought women had agency. They're strong, powerful, you go girl. Well, make him strap on a fucking condom. Not that hard. Oh, he doesn't want to do it with a condom? Well, then don't do it. There's an idea. I know.
By getting him to pull
or
out.
do butt stuff. No pregnancy there. Or do other stuff, right?
Look.
And she puts her out, rolls her out. Oh my God, can you believe this? This weirdo from Utah, this Mormon Nazi. Oh my God. She believes that women can control their own body here. So she's putting faith in women. Yes, use the condoms, use the birth control, et cetera, and so on, which is probably way far removed. Well, then again, they're Mormons, so they did like to have multiple wives.
Look, the
Joseph Smith, maybe he had something going.
Commentary was so insane.
Well, Anna, I think the audience, at least on my channel, we're still trying to figure out how it's insane that if you make the man strap on a rubber and even pull out, that would help too. That's going to control the intake of semen. Or, I got to get on a whiteboard here, Anna? Come on, you're better than this. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do here. I know you're better than this. Chank is better than this. What the fuck are you doing? Lying about the comment and then playing a video where there's,
so uncomfortable that I couldn't help but notice, Jessica, the people surrounding her. So real quick, one by one, let's take a look at.
Now she's going to go through and make fun of people who are cringing. You know why a bunch of Mormons in Utah might cringe? Not because they're Nazis, because it's like, why do we even have to explain this? Obviously, if a woman raw dogs the drug dealer, there's a big chance she's going to get knocked up. And so to prevent that, you control the intake of semen. Use a rubber. Now, maybe this woman could have said something a little more straightforward. Throw a condom on. Done. She didn't, unfortunately. She used some weird language, and now Anna's trying to twist it around.
The woman to the right of her. Let's take a look at that.
Right. The right of her. So I was looking at the other right. She meant this woman over here. So it's
I do trust women enough to control when they allow a man to ejaculate.
Oh my God, she said it again. I trust women to control when men ejaculate inside their vaginas. And yet she said the opposite. Anna. All right, let's fast forward. I mean, I'll put the link. The link's in the thing. You can watch it. Let's see what's going on with these people here.
Has she ever had sex with a man? Allow a man to ejaculate? Does she think it's like Simon Says? I really just, I can't believe this commentary. And
what is so hard to understand? I don't know who this person is. Sorry, you might be cool. Who knows? She's saying use a fucking rubber. That's it. Pull out too if you have the rubber on, just to make sure. That's it. That's all. But of course, Anna has told you, person, that she said the exact opposite. Right.
the thing is like, I don't want to take the bait and have this crude conversation.
But because they're Mormons, they tend to be very conservative. And they would rather not tell women like Anna and you, adult-ass females, how this all works. Admittedly, your phrasing's a little off, but the point is, put the rubber on. Keep the semen out of the vagina. This is not hard to do.
But I mean,
in a consensual case, of course.
Whole problem here is we've got a woman
who doesn't agree with me. That's why I get so fucking pissed. She's a woman. Why doesn't she? What's the next thing? Wow, she doesn't have a uterus anymore. She's too old. So she doesn't have a say in
the
this.
Accountability for men.
Right. Accountability for men. Oh, God, let's get into this one.
I mean, the whole problem here is we've got a woman. Where's the accountability for men? Why?
She is actually saying, use a condom. In so many words. But she's saying men should be accountable. You dumbass. How are you getting this out of this? I don't even know where this comes from.
Why is there a woman who is saying, oh, it's our responsibility to control when a man ejaculates?
Yes. Insist that he wear a rubber. I mean, it's not good. It's not 100%. It's 80-ish%, but it's better than nothing. Dear. She's cute too.
This is not serious political discourse in our country. This is not what I want to be talking about when I think about American politics and the great debates of our time. I would rather be talking about, how far in from the ocean are we putting the high-speed rail? How are we going to transition to clean energy?
So you think she's not asking for male accountability to tell women that he should be wearing a condom and that she has the ultimate power to tell him, you shall wear a rubber. Oh, that's oppression of women. Is it really? Because she likes it raw dog. Well, if she likes it raw dog and he does it, well, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happens. One, she could get pregnant. Two, he could be on the hook for 18 years of child support. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe everybody should use birth control. I'm just saying.
But instead, we are talking about allowing men to ejaculate and controlling that.
You have no control, no agency, no responsibility. That's what this gets down to. I shouldn't have to do a goddamn thing. I shouldn't have to insist he uses a rubber. I mean, really? I'll tell you what, I'm not a girl, not a female. But if I could get knocked up, I would be insisting upon using the bag and use birth control. And all of that. Yes, dear, It is your responsibility. Excuse me, Johnny, that I just met down at the drugstore. You got a slap on a rubber, or you ain't coming in my hoo-ha, my hoo-ha. It is your responsibility. Yes, it is. And it's his responsibility to obviously abide by your wishes. And if he doesn't, you know what that's called? Rape. Maybe you didn't know that. Just wondering.
It is actually disgusting. And this is absolutely about men's power over.
What's disgusting is you are, my God, Yuri Bezmenov. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? If you decide to have sex with a dude, it is up to you to say, I want you to use a condom. For a bunch of reasons. I mean, I wouldn't want all that man gravy all inside of me either. So, I mean, there's a cleanliness thing. You don't have to go clean that up. Ew. Plus, your chances of being pregnant if you're on another form of birth control, 1 in 400, kind of makes sense to me. Plus, STDs, chlamydia, herpes, the clap. Makes total sense. But you see, Anna and this little girl right here, they believe women should have no fucking accountability for anything. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't raw dog me like a road hoe. Sorry, you got to put a rubber on. Okay, we're done then. Then you don't get any. I guess if you agree to it, then you have the consequences and deal with it.
For women in intimate relationships.
Oh my God in heaven. This is just mind-numbing. All the woman is saying, wear a condom. So you don't get deposited with a gallon of goo up in your snatch. That's it. Holding men accountable. But you have to tell the man, you must do that or else you don't get poon. Even that is too much for Anna Kasparian, TYT, and this thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's hear a little bit more of this, and then I think I'm going to have to go get some hard drugs downtown St. Louis. I can't even believe I'm hearing this shit.
And, you know, of course, will trans people with uteruses be affected by this? Yes.
God damn, you got to drink the whole fucking gallon of Kool-Aid. No way to get around that.
But a big part of this legislation has to do
Grateful
with
Dead, I wonder if they were misogynists.
Traditional gender roles and enforcing them. And it sucks to see women like this affirming that it's our responsibility to control men's semen. This is insane.
Maybe you can just tell him wear a rubber or you ain't getting no fucking pie. There you go. And then he might say, I don't want to wear rubber. Okay, you don't get pie. What's the issue? If I were a girl, I'd want that.
And I just want men to know in this moment right now, if we're on the topic of intimate relationships.
Yes. Women have no accountability and men have all the responsibility, right? Am I getting close? Am I?
I promise you, there are women all over the country. If you ever hope to date a woman, they're noticing that you're silent in this moment and you're allowing this kind of rhetoric to dominate.
Nice deflection. Nice. She must be a paid activist.
Our country's political discourse. And you've got to speak up. We are all paying attention.
Excuse me. The politics of this topic, by the decision in Dobbs, sent it back to people to decide in their individual states. Now, if Utah or Idaho, also another big Mormon area, if they don't want this, they can vote it in or out, or you can lobby to do whatever the hell you want. I'm going to not beat the fucking dead horse. This is bullshit. Why don't you want women who oppose your point of view to vote on this topic? I thought feminists fought for the right to women to have the vote 1920, 1919, whatever the hell it was. Now you want to take away the right for women to vote on this topic if they disagree with you. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that a turnaround? You want women to have power. You want women to vote. You want women to be active in politics. You want women to have power, all this stuff, except if they disagree with you. That's amazing. You don't want men to vote on this thing because we don't have a uterus, right? What about women who disagree with your point of view on that? They shouldn't vote either, right? Funny how you like democracy only when it goes your way. Funny how you like the fucking Supreme Court only when it goes your way. It's amazing. It's amazing. I will put the links below, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you guys later.